game is across on the other side. Yeah. For those of you who have had the pleasure of being to KCIC, they didn't close the outdoor rink, but it's colder inside currently than it is outside.
I think it's working.
Yeah. Good. Just hitting the end of warm-ups. It started.
I'm just, nothing's happened in a while. So I'm like,
Right?
penalties, though. Honestly, there's been no penalties at all. It's been a very clean game.
So what is it? You guys lose this. Bruce is tied with you?
Yeah. We're not the end of the world. They were tied just last week. Right? I was thinking that they'd stay tied. And then they lost the Olympics. I was like,
Oh, no.
well, I have no money right now. Probably should be. I trust that Mr. Weinstein and Huck will build a solid 5-footer line at the end of this
Miller, Basham, Fritz, Frost, and Katie to start. Trying some new face-off techniques. Got Katie and Frost lined up out in front. Oh, and that one back through everybody. Katie goes back to collect. Off the board to Miller. Off the puck, back into the zone. Knocked down by Katie. Out to the far board, Basham collects, gets it across center ice. Hits Miller at the blue line. Bounces off his stick though, and back out towards the blue line. Back in to Miller. Miller centering feed. Oh, just off the end. Fair stick. Back out to Katie, who gets a shot. Down for Katie in the corner. Helps it up. Basham gets it up to Miller. Miller and Frericks out in front. Miller tips it off to Frericks, who puts it in. Miller Frericks.
Doggy!
Dude, that penalty.
In the third. What time is it? 10:30? 10:33? Line change, trying to figure out something in the box, I guess. Another defense forward look on the face-off for Diamond. Caniglia Moffat up front. Gillespie and Meister in the back. Pushed through. Made a move on the line. Offsides. Face off won by Diamond. It's Macheda over on the far, not Macheda, Meister on the far side. Pops off his stick all the way down into the zone now. Caniglia recovers, gets it up to Meister, who tips it to the center for Diamond. Diamond down the center. Diamond holding shot, bouncing off the pads and in. I thought he stopped it. Yeah, he stopped it, but it dropped and then bounced off his leg pad, rolled in.
Let's go, William!
Diamond wins the faceoff back to Caniglia. Sends it over to Moffitt. Moffitt up to Gillespie right into the zone. Centers the Diamond. Loses the puck. Ooh. Then lost again. Kings coming out the other way. Poked by Moffitt. Halted at center ice. Dumped in a little bit deeper.
Hit it again.
Looking. Loose puck still in the neutral zone. Collected by Meister. Looking to get a defensive change. Meyer off the bench. Tips it up to Gillespie at center ice. Tries to get it in, but Kansas City tips it back. Back over to Jones. Jones drops it back for Meyer. Meyer sends one towards the net. That one stopped. Into the corner, Barry on. Trying to pressure back out to Meyer. And King's able to chip it past him. Simpson. Up. Tips off of Jones into the zone. Ives back behind the net trying to grab it. Roped all the way back around to Meyer. Meyer back into the corner. Kings back out. Able to chip that one over the stick of Meyer. Ives back. First one on. Sends it over to Simpson on the far board. Simpson up. Can't get it past the defense. Sent that one in off of Meyer's chest. He's able to send it out of his zone. Kings spin back around into the zone. Jones comes back and pokes that one before he can do anything. And then Ives scoops it out of the zone. Jones in offsides. Ives was still down in the corner over there, couldn't get out.
Oh, he fell. I don't know what happened. He fell into it.
Going
No
on.
one hit him.
Come on, Liam.
Miller, Basham, Ferris up front. Katie Frost on D.
Yeah.
Puck in between the legs, poked through by Ferrix into the zone. Ferrix still with it, over to Basham, trying to get it out to the front. Can't get it through all the traffic. Miller steps in to grab the puck. Side of the net, trying to slap it in. Stop. Loose puck picked up by Basham. Throws it back into the center.
Yeah.
In the corner. Miller trying to grab it, finally able to get the puck away. Back out to Frericks, who drops off for Katie. Katie over to Frost. Frost winds up. Can't get through traffic. Rebound skied over the net. Basham with it in the corner, walking towards the center. Centering feed, misses Miller's stick. Comes back to Katie. Katie rips one towards the net. Rebound goes to Frost. Katie able to tip it up to Basham. Basham in the corner, walking towards the net. Centering feed, stopped out in front. Backhand try by Frericks, denied. Basham again, taking it back. Katie over to Frost. Frost dumps it into the corner. Miller scoops it up. Sends it back out to Frost. Frost over to Katie. Katie sends one off the post. Frost with the keep, dumps it back down behind the net. Miller with it. Working behind the net. Oh, stepped on the puck. Puck trickling towards the front of the net. King's not able to collect it. Back out, Katie. Katie put that one back down into the corner. Miller grabs it. Walking, working on the side of the net in the corner. Back to Frost. Frost gonna send one towards Low. Tipped out in front behind the net though. Into the corner. This one, I don't know. Frost with the keep. Basham comes in to collect. Got to change Diamond in for Miller. Still working on it. That one kept another keep by Frost. Or no, Miller's still out there. Diamond came in for Frericks. This one back to Katie. Katie shot. And that one's in.
I can see what we're seeing. I'm like, oh no. I'm very big. I'm not good.
Finally, after how long were they in the zone?
I don't know.
Oh. 3-3. Right? Puck drop. Or Diamond gets back to Moffitt. Moffitt gets it up to Diamond. He chips it into the corner. Kings wrap around the puck. Meister collects. Works it down towards the corner. Center try picked off by the Kings. Skating the other way. Out of the zone now. Cross center ice. But push knocked off the puck and collected by Diamond behind the net. Meister out of the zone. Hits Diamond running. Oh, and offsides.
All right, guys, go.
Face off. One back to Caniglia. Caniglia up to Verespi. Verespi into the zone. Ooh, just misses Diamond. Kings able to push it into the corner. Finds Moffitt. Moffitt gets it up to Verespi, who centers, but nobody there. Kings chip that one out of the zone, out in front. King in the corner. And taken away by Diamond. Diamond up to Verespi. Verespi makes a move. Center ice into the zone. Sent out of the zone by the Kings. Ice. Meyer coming off the bench. Grabs the puck. Uh-oh. Hit it the other way, and the King was there to push it to the behind the net. Diamond comes to collect. Diamond up to the backside of the recipe. Gets it back. Ooh, tried to get it behind or out in front of the net. That's off the back. Barry tried to collect the puck, but the Kings were able to knock it down into the far zone. Icing waved off. This one sent out for Jones. The blue line for Jones now crosses the other line. Looking to get a shot off. Gets one off. Kicked away. Into the far side. Ives. Simpson, but it's poked away. Simpson comes back. Gets the puck. Ives into the zone now. Looking to center it. Ooh, deflected, but goes right to Barry. And his shot's knocked down right in front of the net. Sent back out to Barry by Ives. Another shot. Can't get through. Another save. Puck kicked out. Meyer winds up. His shot doesn't make it through traffic. Behind the net. Ives with it, trying to get it out to the center. There it is. Hit Jones out in front, but just sent a little bit wide. This Kings clearing attempt makes it out. All the way down, icing waved off. Simpson goes to get the puck. Back out, nice pass to Jones. Jones meets traffic and just dumps the puck in. This one out of the zone. Katie.
Oh, it's behind you.
I don't know.
Come on, Liam.
Missed the stick, got the icing. Miller taking the face off. He ties him up, kicks it back to Frost. Frost brings it around for Basham. Basham trying to pick it through, gets it out, and then Burks chips it up and around, back to Frost. Frost scoops it up to Miller. Miller into the zone. Miller trying to get it in. Back out to Frost. Frost shot. And a save.
I don't know if you guys heard the goalie, but we got it.
Face off one back to Caniglia. He gets a shot. And then Kings kick this one all the way out. Deflected away from the net by Macheda. Now Gordon out. Another shot towards the net. Stopped by Caniglia. Hollered off the board for Basham. Basham able to get it out of the zone. Cross center ice. Out in front of Miller. Miller knocked off. Puck. Caniglia over to Moffett. Moffett off the board. Just out of the reach of Basham. Into the corner. Kings trying to work it out. Ferks trying to get the backhand. And got keep by Caniglia right at the line. Puck squirts back out. Moffett tries to get a shot off the time. Expires. And how'd that do it? Oh. Yeah.
Just a suggestion from me.
I'll get it.
Becky, can you hear me? She's like,
Hey, what about me?
What about you?
she goes very.
This thing turned off. Did this thing die?
No, I turned it off because she's just sitting up there. So she's picking up
As the ball at the puck hits the wall.
random noises. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Becky says you guys do an awesome job.
Well, thank you, everyone.
There's just one person.
No, there's other people. There's other people. All right, this puck pushed through into the zone. Sent out by Diamond Meister. Couldn't handle it. Who's turned around. Kings coming into the zone now. Meyer applying the pressure. Turned around. Diamond looking for Meister. Goes through his legs into the corner. Diamond back out. Nobody there. This one stopped at Center line by Simpson. Back around. Meyer sends that one in. Going to get called for a hook. We'll have the power play for Ives, Barry, Jones, Katie, and Frost on D. Face off. Sent back. Tipped in deep by Katie. Ives in the corner out to Frost. Into his skates, though, and bounce back up to the Kings player. Picked up by Katie. Katie runs it in deep. Around the other side, Ives on. Puck gets past him. And Barry comes in to try to keep it, and the Kings able to clear it out of the zone. Frost comes back. Pushes it up to Barry. Barry trying to get it out of the zone. Still in and offsides. Change. Miller, Basham, Frericks, Moffitt, and Caniglia out. Still 40 seconds left on the power play. Face off one back to Caniglia. Caniglia over to Moffitt. Moffitt up to Basham. Basham enters the zone. Basham made a move. Puck loose underneath somebody. Basham trying to get it out. Back to Basham. Shot off of the helmet. Frericks with the rebound try. Misses the mark. The Kings able to skate it out of the zone. Losing the puck at center ice. Caniglia pokes it up for Basham. Basham chips it off the board. Frericks to Basham. Basham makes a move. Basham shot sent into the corner. Kings get the puck. Far off the board. Clearing attempt stopped by Frericks. Frericks walking in. Hits Miller. Waited a little bit too long, and then defenseman got the stick on it and skied it. Diamond wins the faceoff back to Moffitt. Moffitt over to Caniglia. Caniglia sends one low, can't get through the defense. Meister tried to turn it around. Gillespie with the wraparound try. Stuffed. Can you see the net? Goal. Slide it back some. There you go. Don't worry, I can't really see that corner either at home. Puck squirts out. Caniglia, the first one there. Up. Meister on the red line. Ooh, couldn't quite handle it, and puck squirts back out to Caniglia. Caniglia tips it up for Gillespie, who sends it. Skates it into the zone. Centering try. A little bit too long. Bounces over to the far side. King's able to get the puck. Blows it to Gillespie. Walks it towards the center. It's tipped up outside. Meister gets a shot. And that one's covered. Puck drop for Ives. Wins it over to Barry. Barry sends it back to Meyer. Meyer winds up. Shot. A deflection up into the goalie. Had his glove down, was ready for it. Skated around by Ives. Ives to Jones out in front. Another good save was there. This one out of the zone. Simpson skates over to the far side. And Jones could not get up. Well, stand up there. What? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it happens. Ives, Jones, Barry, Meyer, Simpson. Puck drop, stuck under Ives. Barry comes to pull it out. Gets it over to Ives. Ives in, leave it for Barry. Barry couldn't get his stick on it. This one sent in by Simpson, just wide of the net. Kick back out to Simpson, who sends one towards the net. Little deflection, but stop. Sent over the far board. Meyer there. Sends it down to Jones. Popped up and away, and King's able to clip this one out. Simpson gets the puck at center ice. Skates it forward and dumps it in deep. Centering feed hits Barry. Gets one towards the net. Turned away. This one comes all the way out into the Lancer zone. Meyer hits Simpson. Simpson to Frericks. One touch up to Basham. Temporarily lost it. Turns around to collect. Over for Basham and Frericks trying to pass. Frericks in trying to get to Miller. This one out. Stopped by Frost. Sent back in. Katie now in to Miller. Miller still with the puck. Trying to center it. Good save there. That's a quick shot. This one out of the zone. Pushed out all the way down into the zone. Ooh, pass picked off. Hit first though. Basham into the zone. Basham working towards the middle. Hits Miller. Miller held it and just tucked it in around his foot. Oh, that was pretty nasty. See that? I was almost disrespectful. Oh yeah, no, it was a very puck draw won by Miller. Miller skates it around. Miller into the zone. Miller walking towards, tries to drop it over for Basham, can't make it. Basham gets it back to Frericks, who gets a shot. Goes high. Puck bouncing around loose. Miller grabs it, loses his footing though. Back out of the zone, chipped around. Caniglia. Moffitt comes over to knock the puck away though. Frericks collects. Frericks loses the puck entering the zone. Kings coming the other way. Chipped off. Caniglia able to grab it. Up to Miller. Miller walks around, gets off, and Basham. Miller just lost his footing, but left the puck in a spot where Basham could reach it and punch it in. Liam. Yep, Liam to bash him.
Off bad.
Yep. Yeah. Diamond, Versby, Meister up front, able to win the faceoff. Oop. Simpson and Meyer back on D. Pushed into the zone. Kings kick it back out to center ice. Simpson over to Meyer. Meyer. Gets it over to Meister, who's working. I couldn't even see through all your big fat heads. Yeah. And
From Meister.
Meister, right? That's what I thought. So I saw the goal. I saw it go in. I didn't see what. Right? I know. Well, I was back a ways. What? You want some Coke? Another face-off won by Diamond. God, he went east-west at the blue line. Offside. You don't even like Coke. Just set it. You can set it up here. It's cold enough in here. All right, face-off sent into the Kings zone. And now all the way down into the corner. Simpson sends it up. Kings defense able to send it in. Stopped by Meyer. Helped out for SB up to Diamond. Diamond into the zone. Nope. Gets the puck poked off. Simpson's going to carry in. Sends it in deep. Behind the net. Into the corner. Meyer to Verespi. Looking to sends it back to Meyer. Meyer into the corner. Back out to Meyer. This one towards the net. Stopped by the defense. Kings got to step out into the zone now. Shot and a save by Macheda. This one back into the zone. Meyer up to Verespi, who just makes it through to Diamond. Diamond cuts between two defenders. Drops it back for Meister. Can't make it. Get Jones off the bench. Back to Frost. This one out. Kept by Katie. Shot into a defenseman out in front. Now the Kings able to skate it up and out. Frost stops it at center ice. Turns it around. Ives in off the bench. Collects the puck. Tries to get it over to Frost, but Kings kick it to the far board. Then sent back into the corner. Barry on. Tied up. Ives able to dig it out. Goes back into the corner. This one out. Stopped by Katie, who chips it back over to Barry on the wall. Barry centering feed gets all the way onto net.
You know who touched that before I hit the goal?
Huh? Your boy. Yeah. Face off by Ives. One back to Barry. Barry back to Katie. Can't get one through the defense. Touched back by Jones to Frost. Frost sends one in. Can't make it through the defense. Jones now digging at the side of the net. King's able to grab the puck. Send it down the wall. Frost stops it. Walks back down a little ways. Wraps it around the other side. Ives in the corner, back out to Katie. Katie over to Frost, and that does it for the second period.
job, Omaha.
Where'd the yellow ball go?
Back behind the spider web. What's eating spider web though? It's not a
I
spider.
don't know, some bugs.
Back up again. You tell my daughter, Dana.
Sure, we're still up. We're still up.
Hey, Dana, this is Dan. That's his mom. Say hi.
We got some more fans up here in the stands. Mom and Dad say hi. Go stand in the sun. Oh, you got it?
You want it?
Huh?
Yeah, it's
You did a what? I don't know, or maybe it does when you change periods. Maybe it does pause. Oh, it does? Does it take audio?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was just thinking about that. So it's like I'm pretty sure it
Well, obviously
it might. I don't know.
Well, it's too late.
Dana, if you didn't hear Mom and Dad say hi. Because we started the period. Right? Miller, Frericks, Basham, Caniglia, and Moffitt. One back to Caniglia. Passes over to Moffitt. Moffitt to Basham. Basham into the zone. Trying to center. Finally able to get it over Frericks. Out in front. Buries that one. What?
I'm really playing it to see if it gets audio. It was good.
During the, oh, you went back?
Yeah, I went back and put it check. Okay, so. Here we go.
Another puck draw sent over to Frericks. Frericks into the zone, but gets the puck knocked back down. Icing.
It still gets audio.
Oh, when it's in the intermission, yeah, there's still audio.
Yeah, it sounds on.
Weston with the rewatch. Watch out.
Yeah, send that into the ring.
Right. Puck draw won by Miller. Skates it into the corner. Oop. Gets poked away. Ring back down for Moffitt. Moffitt back up to Frericks. Frericks back to Caniglia. Caniglia. Ooh. Didn't quite get the pass off. Coming back is Basham. Basham into the zone. Basham going to the side. Skates it around the net. Trying to center it. Over to Caniglia. Caniglia. Moffitt. Moffitt bringing it down. Shot. And a save. Rebound back to Caniglia. Moffitt again. That one, another good save. Sent over and out of the zone by the Kings. Basham comes back to collect. Basham hits Frericks. Frericks crossed the. Can't quite make it to Miller. Loose on the board. Miller trying to kick it through. Gets it back behind the net. Finds Basham. Basham turning around. Drop back to Simpson. Simpson back to Basham. Basham back to Simpson. Simpson over to Meyer. Meyer shot. Stopped out in front. Oh, no. Kicked back out to Frericks. And Frericks put it right back in. Diamond taking the face off. One back to Meyer. Puts it over to Simpson. Simpson trying to work it out. Still trying to finally able to clip it up off the board. Oh, chipped up out of the reach of Simpson. Nice lift there. Able to halt the advance. This one out of the zone. Chipped all the way down into the zone by Meister. Diamond applying pressure. Pass to the far side. Up and out of the zone. Simpson collects at the blue line. Chips it over. Tries to get Meister to Diamond, who skates it in. Still on the puck is Diamond. Trying to get it out front. Can't quite do so, and the King's going to send it all the way down for an icing. And cold. I'm just going to clip it. I'm just going to clip it and talk louder.
I got a glove.
Should I clip it? Clip it to my beard. It's weird. All right, puck drop, push back to the blue line. In the corner, Ives battling. Barry comes in. Jones waiting behind. Oh, Barry coming away with it. Still working. Barry drops back for Katie. Katie shot, kicked away. Ives gets the puck in the corner, sends it all the way out to Frost. Oh, just off his stick and out of the zone. Frost over to Katie. Katie up to Ives at the blue line. Ives in the zone. Ives through to Jones, who puts that one in. Can you hear okay? Okay. My hands are cold. Ives taking the face off. Sent down into the King's zone. Oh, almost picked up by Jones. Barry, cross center. Barry into the zone. Barry centers to Ives. Ives, loses the puck. Barry comes over to grab it, pushes it in behind the net for Jones. Jones back out. Can't hit Barry. This one out of the zone to Caniglia. Chips it in and then right back out by the Kings. Moffitt grabs the puck in the corner. Up past Barry. Kings down wide of the net. Into the corner, this one out to Jones. Cross center ice, into the zone now, Jones. Ooh. This one back out for Moffitt. Moffitt pulls it back, regroup, over to Caniglia. Caniglia up to Jones. Puts it into the zone. Jones with it still in the corner. Working around the side. Ives and the Kings player tied up. Ives behind the net. Finds Jones. Jones chips it out front. And that one out of the reach of everybody all the way back to the defense. Oh. Jones with the deflection on that shot by Caniglia almost just missed. Jones again working behind the net. He gets the puck poked away. Kings chip it up to the D. Caniglia working his way towards. Still loose out front. Ives battling. King's able to kick it out. King's out of the zone. Cross center ice. Into the zone in the corner. Shot up and over the net. Able to keep it in the zone. And poked away out in front of Furricks. Knocked off the puck at the line. Miller chips it around. Oh. Kings send this one all the way down for an ice. What's this? Puck one back to Simpson. Simpson. Ooh. Watch out, man. Come on, bro.
Stand over there.
You stand over there. Oh, yeah, right. Miller walking around. Sends it back out to Meyer. Meyer over to Simpson. Simpson sends one towards the net. Kicked off into the corner. Furricks able to go back and grab the puck out in front. Through all the legs back to Meyer in the corner. Meyer trying to get it down to Miller. King's able to pick that one off. Stopped by Simpson. Then Meyer coming over to hold the progress. Gets it to Miller. Miller into the zone. Miller walking in. Nobody open the pass. Miller still working with the puck against the wall. Miller skating in, drops it off for Basham, takes it around behind the net. Basham feathers it back in front. Nobody home. Off Frost. Back down into the corner. Miller coming to collect, trying to push it through. Loses the puck. Squirts back out to Frost on defense. This one kept by Frericks. Out. Another keep by Frost. Back out of the zone now. King into the zone. Pushed off the puck by Moffitt. Puck goes to Miller. Miller. Oh, that's offside. Come on, man. Do a pause for a second. Gillespie taking the face off this time. He's got Diamond to the near board. Bounces around still. Gillespie into the zone. He's got Meister on the far side. Tries to hit him. Oh. Couldn't quite connect. Diamond drops back for Caniglia, who gets it over to Moffitt. He sends one into the chest, and that's going to do it. Another good game. And we'll be back at 2:15, I think, for final game of the week.